the day we were leaving, it dropped down like 8 degrees and it was a snowstorm.
Yeah, we were in Denver for 70-some degrees.
Yeah.
We went to Colorado.
Yeah.
When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
This is the first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on. Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first concussion clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ants in action. Get mad about blue.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting me up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. They just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
It may be winter, but it's never too early to start thinking about spring. Start your new year sharp and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Fair prices, superior quality, and exceptional customer service. Schedule your spring special appointment today Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves. Just head on over to KurtzMio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off today.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business. It's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics. It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana. Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
I turned it off, and I hit not done yet, so all I had to do was go back on. Yep, we're good. SummitCitySports.com. We're coming to you live from Bishop Dwenger High School, where Bellmont Squaws take on the Lady Saints. Today's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. We are the region's largest integrated sports medicine team, providing athletes specialized services from improving their performance to recovering from injuries. To learn more, go to ParkviewSportsMedicine.com. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group, with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit DriveKelly.com. The world is waiting for you to make a difference in any way that you can. Discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan's residential campus in Marion, Indiana. Visit INDWES.edu. Tom Steele Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years. They will help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle. And other auto services like brakes, wheel alignments, injury diagnostics, and more. Visit TomSteeleTire.com. Big Eye Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook page for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at Big Eye Fish. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves, and trust Kurtz Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Head on over to KurtzMio.com. Well, we are live here at Bishop Dwenger High School, and even though we have volleyball on the mind, we're going to start with a little bit of football tonight. Can you hear me over there?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I can hear you just fine. Can you hear him all right, cameraman? Good enough. All right. Joining me now is Brendan Lytle, the head quarterback, the main quarterback, state champion quarterback, here with me at the announcers area where we're doing some stuff. How's practice going?
It's going good. I mean, we're just preparing every week, getting better every week.
Excellent. Now, I wanted to ask you, did you sleep after you won the state title last year?
I mean, I didn't sleep. I mean, I was so excited. I was thrilled with joy. I mean, it was a blessing.
That's excellent. I know the one year we won sectionals in the regional, went on to semi-state basketball. It was pretty hard to sleep that night. What have you been really honing in on the football right now? You've got some new weapons on offense.
Yeah.
You got a big offensive line again. First of all, how's the offensive line doing, and how are the new weapons and you working out?
I mean, the offensive line, our scrimmage that we had against Carroll, they just need, once they start getting their heads together, we'll be fine. And then it'll open up our passing game because we got a lot of weapons this year. I mean, we got our whole receiving core back, and we just got MJ. And so we're going to have a lot of speed, and we're going to have a lot of threats.
Excellent. After winning the state title, now you move up to 5A. So the challenges get bigger in some senses for you. What do you think is the biggest challenge for you guys this year? Is it staying motivated after winning a state championship?
Yeah, I mean, we want to get back to where we went last year. And it just motivates us more because we never been in 5A before, and to win back-to-back state championships, it would be the first in Dwenger history.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, your name's right up there now with Chris Ditto as one of the top quarterbacks here, and I know Chris pretty well. He's a good friend with my younger brother, and they ran around together, and he was one heck of a quarterback. For you, what does the prospects look at the next level? Let's put it to you this way. Are you going to play football? Are you going to play basketball? Or are you going to play some baseball? What's going to be the next round for you?
I don't know. I mean, I'm just keeping my options open and taking it day by day.
Day by day, good enough. Well, you know what, young man? I wish you the best of luck. I've known your
Thank
father
you.
and your uncle and your grandfather for a really long time. So I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Thoughts on Wayne this week?
It's gonna be a tough game with Keyshawn running the ball. I mean, he's a hard-nosed runner. They got the new quarterback too, some new receivers. It's gonna be. I mean, they're gonna give us their best game because of last year. I mean, they're looking for revenge. So we're just gonna come out ready to play and smack them in the mouth.
And you got to go play on grass to start the season, so a little bit different for you there. How about your new stadium? That's pretty sweet.
Oh, I love it, man. I mean, to be the first to ever play a home game at Bishop Dwenger, I mean, it's going to be sweet.
Excellent. Well, we wish you good luck, first of all, Friday night, and a healthy season, and go get them Friday night.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. That was Brendan Lytle, the quarterback here at Bishop Dwenger State Championship quarterback. And he will lead another high-powered offense here at Bishop Dwenger this year. Well, we're going to bring in another one of the young men from the Saints football team. That's going to be Hayden Ellinger. He's going to join us now. Can you hear me over there? No, you can't hear me at all?
No.
Oh, we're going to turn your mic up. How's that? Can you hear me now?
A little bit.
There we
That's
go.
a little better.
Turn you up here.
Oh, that's better. I can hear you now.
There we go. Now I can hear you. Well, after the state championship season, you're big on defense. Well, are you going to stay on as a linebacker again this year, or are they going to move you around a little bit more?
Yeah, no, I'll be playing the same position as last year, a little outside linebacker. We got some good guys coming back this year. We obviously lost some great leaders at the linebacker position, but we got some good guys filling in this year.
Yeah, replacing T.J. McGarry is going to be, he's a pretty good ball player.
He was a great athlete. He knew how to play football.
Yeah, I actually coached him when he was like 8 or 9 down in the prep league at Georgetown Little League, so I knew he was going to be pretty good back then.
Oh, definitely.
And I knew his parents. So when you look back to last season, your defense – sorry, I'm not going to let Lytle hear this, but the defense won the game for you, correct?
It was a team effort overall. The defense definitely played a role. It was a big defensive game from both teams. I don't know. I'm just glad that game finally ended. I was feeling it for sure.
Well, the big thing is now that you're up in 5A, if you have to play New Palestine, they'd like to play 70 to 68 games.
Oh, yeah.
We know all too well in that scenario. It's when my boys played at Snyder. So for you, what have you really worked on in the off season because you're being recruited pretty heavily by most of the academies and some of the other schools around here. So what did you work on in the offseason? It looks like you packed on a little bit of muscle.
Yeah, I definitely worked on my strength this year because my position, you got to go up against the bigger guys, and I'm not the biggest guy, but so I got to be the stronger guy. So I got to body them up at the line, and it's a tough job. So this year, during the offseason, I put on some muscle and trying to strengthen my legs, my arms a lot more so I can drive them off the ball.
Did you ever arm wrestle your dad? He was pretty strong when he was
young. I never arm wrestled my dad. I think that's just – I think we don't know who win that one. So
he was built just like you when he was a young guy. I actually coached your father when he was like 15.
Oh, really?
You know
No, I did not.
At Georgetown Little League. And him and Brian Shacko, who was
I know Brian.
Yeah, Brian. Those two were my guys that came back from high school. So good job for your dad. He's raised a good kid here in you.
Appreciate that.
And so you went to Colorado Springs. We talked a little bit. What were your real thoughts about it? I mean, it's hot, it's cold. It's hot, it's cold. How's that?
Well, Colorado is probably the most beautiful place I've ever been. I really enjoyed traveling out there. The coaching staff showed me around. I felt really, really welcome there. I felt the love. I've been getting some good letters from them, calls from Coach Calhoun, the head coach, and Coach Vanderlinden. He coaches linebackers, but he recruits our area, talks to me pretty often. So I really appreciate the way they're doing things like that. The weather in Colorado, my experience was something different. The snow, the sun, it was cool. It was interesting. I've never seen a mountain before, so that was new for me. The stadium there is beautiful. The campus is – there's no words for the campus. It's unbelievable. And overall, it was a great time there.
Yeah. One of their coaches is actually married to a former.
Yeah, I just got a letter from him.
Grad. I know. I met him at Northwestern camp a year ago.
Yeah.
So, they got a lot. They love recruiting this area, and good for you that you're getting recruited. You've got your name on the board with the academies. It's a great education. It's free.
It's free.
There's a lot of good jobs when you come out of Air Force or Army or Navy. So, thoughts on Wayne this week?
So Wayne,
you don't have to worry about some of their big dudes they had.
Yeah, no, they had some incredible players this year. Craig Young, Darius Alexander. I've seen their success on social media so far at the college level, which is great for them. It's good for our area. So this week we're preparing the same as we did last year. They're going to play a lot of the same way. We're just going to play the hard-nosed football that we played last year, and hopefully the plan is to definitely come on top again. They got some good athletes, as always. Tailback's a good threat. He played last year, and we know what they're going to do. I think we're feeling pretty confident about the way we're going to play on Friday.
Excellent. I know Coach Kolkman will have the defense ready to go. So wish you the best of luck, not only Friday night, but the entire season. Stay healthy, my friend.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Right.
Thank you very much.
That was Hayden Ellinger. He's a linebacker here at Bishop Dwenger, part of their state championship team last year. And he'll run a really good defense once again here at Bishop Dwenger. Well, the two teams continue to warm up here. We've got about a minute. I'm going to try to swing in one more interview here. Michael Lito Jr. going to join us now. He's going to get a little airtime here with me, his former coach. A long time ago, correct, MJ?
Yeah, a long time ago.
I mean, you don't have to tell me I was your favorite coach, but we know. We know, young man. Hey, I wanted to say you went through a lot last year, and we're not going to get into it, but you went through a lot, my friend. You had a good, stable foundation underneath you. You had good parents. You had good friends. I'm proud of what you did, how you kept your head above water, and that you continue to do what your passion is, and that is play football. I know you're here at Dwenger now, and we've already talked. It's different. Much different than the Snyder program that you already went through. And like I said, it amazes me that two of the highest level programs in Northeast Indiana are so different.
Yeah.
And what you did and keeping your head above water, and you've worked out, you've put on some muscle too, and you're older. I know you got a difficult little sister you have to take care of all the time. So
yeah, of course.
But what has impressed you about the Dwenger philosophy?
What's impressed me a lot is how much the coaches trust their players. It's a lot different. They trust the players so much. We're lifting. The expectations are so high, and it's been set that way, and the players have done it. And the coach doesn't have to be on top of a player telling them or checking, did you do this rep? Did you do these many reps? It's expected and it's known, and the players do it. So it's incredible to see the trust that they have for the players and just how different it is as far as we work hard, but it's it's not as hard on the body. That's the biggest difference from Snyder. You know, I've noticed, and it's just crazy to see how different it is from, you know, the two best programs in the SAC to how different they are, but they're still at the, you know, the top.
That's right. And, you know, you've done amazing things on the field. Are they going to use you in the special teams?
Yes. I think punt return will be me and Eifert, and then on kickoff, I think I'll be back to rotating with Finley. So.
With Finley.
Yep.
Nice. Good enough.
Yep.
No defense, or are you just
no, I'll be on corner. Yeah.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll go corner in certain packages.
Yeah,
so,
that's awesome. I'm glad to see you're going to play some defense. Been a while since you've been on that side of the ball.
Eighth grade.
So when you get out on the field this year, you're going to have a different quarterback throwing to you. Lytle throws a pretty tight spiral. He's got a lot of zip on it, a good strong arm, a baseball player as well. Not a lot of difference between him and probably John Barnes, but they're both very good leaders.
Yeah. You know, like about Brendan Lott, his confidence. You can just tell he has that swag when he's on the field, and like you said, he has an arm on him. But we've got really close this past winter and this upcoming fall. So I mean, I'm excited for the season.
Absolutely, and you get to start off against Wayne. You know a lot of those guys out there from the summer series. So your thoughts on that game? Are they going to run some packages maybe get you involved early?
I think I'll start off, and I'm outside in. I work slot, we're in trips, and Coach said we're going to go out there and we're going to start throwing it. So,
Wait, Dwenger's going to throw the ball around the field?
Yeah. It'll be a shocker. That's what the goal is. So.
All right. Well, I trust your judgment. And you trust Coach Garrett that he's going to throw the ball around. And when I see it,
you believe it.
I'll believe it, young man. Well, you know what? First of all, I wish you the best of luck this season. Keep your head up. Congratulations on the offer. It was a Florida International or Florida
Atlantic.
Atlantic. That's not Miami, is it?
No. It's out in West Palm.
I know, just West Palm. Congratulations on that offer. You know what? If you move to Florida, maybe I'll have to come down there with you because I love Florida. I know your dad does too. So I wish you the best of luck on this season. Friday night, good luck, and the rest of the season, go get them, young man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot. That was MJ Lito, and they're going to play the national anthem. There's our national anthem, and we are ready to go here at Bishop Dwenger. I want to thank all of my early guests here, Michael Lito Jr., Brendan Lytle, and Hayden Ellinger. Their season will be off to a big start here, starting Friday night as they get ready to play at Wayne High School. So we are ready to go here. My name is Ryan Dellinger. I'll be your host for this evening's matchup between the Squaws and the Bishop Dwenger Saints. The teams are just about ready to go. When we get them out there, I will give you the starters for each team. We haven't talked much about these two teams as they get ready to play here. Bishop Dwenger Saints, this is their home opener. Bellmont, on the other hand, they've already played. They won a straight setter over Northrop the other night, and they are 1-0 early on the season. Head coaches for Bishop Dwenger, Tim Hauser. For the Bellmont Squaws, it will be Craig Kroll. And we are ready to go. Looks like, let me see here, number 15 for Bishop Dwenger. 12, of course, Taya Daisy. Number 2, Brianna Evans. Number 9, Delaney Hogan, who is an outstanding middle hitter. Callie Lyons will start out there as well. So those are the starters. First for Bishop Dwenger. Number 6 also on the court, Ava Hudson. For Bellmont, Sophie Kroll. Number 4, Lily Myers. Number 13, Kinsey Salfrank. Number 14, Sarah Noonan. Number 8, Emily Scheiman. And the libero, number 12, is Rachel McBride. And she is one of the good ones, ladies and gentlemen. She is an outstanding libero in the area. And out onto the court for Bishop Dwenger will be their libero. That is Lauren Haraberta. And back to serve, Callie Lyons. Lyons replaces Maddie Ross, who's off to Oakland College. She plays with my niece this year. 2 tall girls there, and here's the first serve, and we're underway here at Bishop Dwenger. There's a nice set to the outside. Schumann's dug up there, and Daisy will send it high into the air, a tip over the top, and it'll drop for a winner for Ava Hudson. And the Saints with an early 1-0 lead. Today's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. McBride will send it over on a free ball now. Lyons will go outside to number 15. She'll hit it over, and now a chance for Schumann. She'll send it into the corner, and he can't. The one official said he can't see it. They'll have to replay this one. That was clearly in down the line, I think. And there's no point awarded, and the 2 captains will come up, Callie Lyons and McBride. Rachel McBride up there, and they'll probably replay this. Delaney Hogan not on the court, I don't believe. Yeah, and she is not. They'll replay this. Delaney Hogan, she plays in the middle. One of the better middle hitters you'll see. She's got long arms. Lyons again. She'll serve a floater right there by Scheiman. They'll go in the middle. And off of a blocker, they're unable to clean that one up. And number 13 with the kill, Salfrank, and Bellmont on the board. So back to serve will be McBride. Don't forget, tomorrow night here on SummitCitySports.com, we will have soccer for you. And here's our serve by McBride. Nice pass there to Lyons. She'll go outside to Daisy. Daisy puts it away. We're going to take a look at that already on our traction replay. They call that in the net. And the Saints. Now another chance. That's going to hit the antenna. And a point to Bishop Dwenger. Hudson to serve. Scores 3-1 here. Hudson will stand on the left side now. She'll serve it down the middle, right at Kroll. Good pass. Scheiman with a big shot, and right there is number 15 with the block, Winnington. Molly Winnington. Four 4-1 Saints, excuse me. Hudson, she'll serve again. Good pass now. They'll go back row attack by Kroll. She'll just wrist it over, and it's good for a kill and a point. Number 14 back to serve. Noonan. Noonan, your setter. She'll serve it down the line. Good pass now to Lyons. She'll go back outside. Big swing. No, they'll say no touch. Coach Hauser looking for a touch as well. As number 8 took a big swing there. That's Kristen Bobe. There's a nice little short serve. Haraberta with a tight pass to Lyons. She'll go in the middle, and they'll call a carry on Lyons. And we're tied up at 4. Noonan with another serve. This time she'll put a little more mustard on it. Lyons with it now in the backside to Daisy. She'll go cross court, and it's dug up. Bump set outside to Scheiman. She goes down the line and dug up there by Daisy. Lions will go back row attack now to Hudson, and it'll find some real estate and a point to Hudson. She'll get her second kill, and the Saints back in the lead. Haraberta to serve. She'll go right at Kroll. Good pass. to Noonan, backside to Scheiman, down the line and out of bounds. Hitting error leads to a point for the Saints. At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. We are the region's largest integrated sports medicine team, providing athlete-specialized services from improving performance to recovering from injuries. To learn more, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com. Heriberta will set it outside of Bobe. She'll take a big swing and she'll have the kill. Kristen Bobe's father just sitting over to the right of me. He and I grew up in the same neighborhood, Big Pete. 7-4. Heriberta again, right at Kroll. Good pass to Noonan. Outside, big swing. Tooled off the block, and they'll say a point. That was the kill by Liz Scheiman, excuse me. Back to serve. Number 5, McMahon. Good pass there to Lyons. She'll go backside to Daisy. Daisy, she'll find a home back there on the right corner, and she'll put it away. Daisy has been a big part of this Bishop Dwenger Saints program the last couple years. These two teams will generally feed into the same regional at Norwell. Bishop Dwenger seems to always catch Newcastle in the first round. Good serve there. In the middle, and the ball swung and hit out of bounds by Saul Frank. And the hitting error leads to a point for Bishop Dwenger. They lead 9-5. There's a good pass. Backside now to Scheiman, and it's dug up there by Daisy. And a tough ball by Bobe. She's dug up there by Noonan. And now Noonan will take a swing and she'll hit it long. So another hitting error by Bellmont. Daisy to serve again. She'll look over at the bench and she's ready to serve. Good crowd here on opening night at Bishop Dwenger. Good pass there by Kroll. They'll go right back to Kroll in a combo play off the fingertips of Daisy and out of bounds. Don't see a lot of those combo plays in high school. Saul Frank back to serve now for Bellmont. A lot of coaches in attendance tonight. In fact, the entire Concordia team showed up. Saul Frank right at Heriberta. Bobe will just send it up in the air. Hudson will hit it into the back row. Kroll on the outside. Big swing off of Daisy over the bench. And what a kill. Take another look at that on the traction replay for Sophie Kroll. That ball's into the net. Back to serve for Bishop Dwenger, number 2, Evans. Her jump serve, a floater. Kroll again, off of the block and out of bounds, off of Hogan's hands. Kroll now with 4 kills. Delaney Hogan into the match for the first time. Delaney Hogan, she'll come down the middle a lot unless they've changed up her role this year. She will generally be in the middle. Lily Myers back to serve now for Bellmont. There's a good float serve, good pass by Daisy to Lyons, and right there is Hogan. She can't put it away. Kroll takes a big swing. It'll come over the net, and McBride will let it fly out of bounds. And we've got ourselves a 2-point match. Sophie Kroll did a lot last year for Bellmont. She had Tori Miller in there with her. She's gone. Grace Hunter also gone. Big swing by Hudson and dug up. Outside now to Kroll, and she'll hit it and just put a lot of topspin on it, and it works. She's got 5 early kills. And we'll see if Tim Hauser decides to use one of his timeouts. He elects not to, and Myers will continue to serve. Leo players also in attendance. Good pass there. In the middle, Hogan straight up, and that is her play, ladies and gentlemen. It's just like she continues to go up. She's like Inspector Gadget. Her arms just keep going. Big Pete. Back to serve is Hogan. Her team leads by 2. She'll serve it right at Myers. Good pass now. They'll go back row attack. That ball's dug up there by Daisy, and outside to Hudson. Little tight through the double block, and it'll go down. Hudson with her third kill. Hogan to serve once again. Good pass forward. Backside now. Through the block, kind of off the net. Lions now to, that was Winnington. Now another chance. Back to Hudson. Through the blocks, and Hudson having herself a good first set. Her fourth kill. And the Saints back out to that 4-point lead. Noonan looking for a better pass out of that back row to get a better set for somebody to put a big swing on it. Here's a better pass now to Noonan. She'll go right in the middle and blocked by a double team. Kroll now, she'll wait, go off of the block now. Daisy with another good, and they're going to call in the net, I believe, Winnington of Dwenger. Back out on the court, number 8, Emily Scheiman. She'll replace number 5, McMahon. Heriberto also back out on the court for the Saints. There's a float serve, goes right to Evans. Good pass. In the middle to Winnington, dug up there by Myers. Back row attack now. Ooh, that ball was going to go long. Heriberto will bump set it now. Outside to Hudson, and off of Scheiman and out of bounds. And Hudson with her 5th kill of the match. There's a good pass now to Myers. She'll go outside to Scheiman. Too tight to the net. She'll send it down the line and dug up there by the Saints. Hudson again off the net, hits the floor, and she's got another kill. Saints lead now 5. Back to serve as Lions. Hudson didn't play a whole lot last year on the varsity team. She was mostly a JV player. And Lions now with the serve. And there's an ace for Lions. Timeout on the court. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Both runners are running. Play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business. It's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back here to Bishop Dwenger High School. The Squaws take a timeout to try to slow down this Bishop Dwenger offense as Cali Lions will go back to serve once again. And here's her jump serve. She'll go right down the middle at Myers. Good pass outside to Scheiman. Into the block, and it'll go down. Emily Scheiman with her first kill. Back to serve, Rachel McBride. Rachel McBride was also libero last year for Bellmont. She'll serve it right at Hudson. Good pass to Lions. Backside to Hudson again. Into the block. Dug up. Oh, the player slipped on the floor. The Saints player did. Number 2, Evans. And a point to the to Bellmont. I think they're going to get a towel and try to dry that up over there. There, Daisy finds it. And she'll clean up the mess out there. Evans lucky she did not get hurt on that play. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit drivekelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. There's another good pass now. Outside to Daisy, a little bit tight. She Scheinman will hit it off the block, dug up there by Lyons. Now a bump set coming. Outside back to Daisy, a little bit off the net. And right there is number 11, Salfrank, with the block. And she has her first block of the night, and the roof is closed on Bishop Dwenger. McBride, a little bit of a spark back here at the service line. Bellmont getting some better passing in this rotation. Hudson now to Lyons. She'll go outside to Daisy. Off the net. Dug up there by Kroll. Myers wristed over. Now it's real tight to the net. Who's going to win this? It's a joust, and Dwenger again. Backside to Hudson. So tip across court, but right there's Myers. Noonan outside to Scheinman. She tips it. And now it's going to have to be tipped over by Heriberta. She does. Myers will get it now in the middle. Blocked. And the rally continues. Scheinman will take a swing into the double block, and it drops. Two-point game. And that's a service error, the first one of the match by either team. Evans will go back to serve once again. Her team leads by 3. She'll jump serve off the net and knocked over. Good save there by Salfrank. Scheinman cleans it up. And here we go. The Saints now with another chance. Backside to Daisy. She goes down the line for the winner. Daisy now with 3 kills. Hudson again. Tight pass to the net. Tipped over, and it'll go down for Noonan. Bellmont needed a little bit of luck there, and they got it. Myers will check out, and then comes Liz Scheinman. Good serve there. Heriberta flat-footed, dug up by Kroll. Noonan outside to Schumann. She'll cross-court it, and it's a winner. Emily Scheinman starting to heat up for Bellmont. She's got 3 kills now in this first set. Difficult pass there. Daisy hits it right into the block of Salfrank, and she gets the kill. Daisy went on 2 that time. That was a good dig by, I believe, Lyons of Bishop Dwenger. Heriberta to serve again. She'll serve it right at McBride, and she's got herself an ace. Her first one of the match, and the lead back to 4. Good pass by Kroll to Noonan. She'll go in the middle to Salfrank. Dug up there and tipped over by Liz Scheinman. Callie Lyons backside now to Daisy, and she can't do anything with it. Now they'll go backside to Schumann, and she'll just hit it over there. Good dig by Heriberta to keep that alive. Outside to Schumann. Off the block. She tooled it off the block out of bounds. Liz Scheinman with her second kill as back into the game comes, I believe, McMahon. Emily Scheinman, she'll check out. So much cooler in here than Concordia last night. Good pass there by Daisy with a tight pass. Kroll takes a swing and hits it, and it goes out of bounds. Concordia victorious last night over Homestead in straight sets. And Daisy back to serve. Her team 3 points away from taking this first set. Her jump serve right at Kroll. Good pass. McBride will hit it over, and now another girl falls down on the court. Hogan, and wow, did that go out? They'll say a hitting error on Delaney Hogan. And they'll clean up the court once again. The world is waiting for you to make a difference in any way that you can. Discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan's residential campus in Marion, Indiana. Visit indwes.edu. Now Salfrank, she'll get the chance to serve now with her team trailing by 3. Here's her jump serve, and she'll put a little heat on that. Good pass there. A quick play there by the setter, Lyons. And a point to the Saints. Bobe will check out. Back into the match comes number 2, Evans, and she'll serve. Here's her jump serve. Oh, no. It drops in for Evans. An ace for the Saints player, and now we are at set point. We've got a ball on the court. See if they, there we go. Daisy will pick it up and toss it to the side. There's a good pass by Kroll, a little tight to the net. They'll go backside to Schumann. She's blocked, and it'll be point, and Delaney Hogan with the block, and that will do it for the first set. 25-19, our first set. The Saints take that first set. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Both runners are running. Play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business. It's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back here to Bishop Dwenger. We're at the end of the first set here as the Saints take the first set 25-19. Don't forget, tomorrow night here on Summit City Sports, we'll have soccer for you. Friday night, we kick off the SAC season as we'll have 5 games for you from around the area. First game, we will have all these games will start at 7. Pre-broadcasts will start roughly about 7 or 6:45. Bishop Dwenger will travel out to Wayne. That's a rematch of a last year's sectional game. Bishop Lures will go out to take on Carroll. Snyder will be over at Chambersfield. They'll take on Northside. Southside will travel to Concordia. Homestead will go to Northrop. And those are the games we'll have for you this Friday night. Going to be beautiful weather around the fort, so get a chance. If you can't make it to the game, tune in right here on Summit City Sports and listen to the game. It's supposed to be beautiful weather this weekend here in Northeast Indiana. Last night, I said earlier, it was Concordia beating Homestead in straight sets. Trish Miller's team did a nice job. They have an outstanding back row. Julia Evans, outstanding. London Betts, your Parkview Sports Medicine player of the game, outstanding in the back row as well. She had, she had her day at the serving line. 9 aces last night for Concordia. And she also had 2 kills. And if you know who London Betts is, she's just a little bit vertically challenged. And she's not real tall, but she did a nice job when she had her chance at getting some kills last night for Concordia. All right, we're just about ready to go for set number 2 here at the Bishop Dwenger. I believe it will be Belmont's chance to serve first. Teams are trying to figure out who's going to be on the court first. Both teams will go with their starting lineups. Looks like the officials are about ready to go here. And here we go. Good pass in the middle. Winnington couldn't get much on that. McBride backside now to Kroll. She'll put a lot of topspin on that, and she'll have her 6th kill. At the end of this match tonight, we will announce our Parkview Sports Medicine player of the game. Last night it was London Betts. Could have gone to a few different cadets, but we gave it to her last night. Good serve, and that's going to be an ace. McMahon gets her team going right away here in this first set. Or excuse me, the second set. McMahon again, right at Heriberta, tight to the net, and it'll go over, and now we'll have a chance here. Ooh, that's a difficult one, and it's blocked by Solfrank, and it'll go down, and Solfrank with her first block, her first block of the night. And quickly, the Swallows out to a 3-0 lead here. And into the net, service there. Now the ball will go back over to Bishop Dwenger, back to serve Hudson. Into the game comes Bobe, and out goes Evans. Hudson with the jump serve here. She'll serve it right down the middle to McBride. Now they'll go backside to Liz Scheinman. She'll go cross court, and that's a winner. Liz Scheinman with her third kill of the match. That'll send Solfrank back to serve. Her jump serve. Heriberta with the bad pass here. Hudson will get it. Now Heriberta will have to clean up the mess, and she'll send it over. Chance for Bellmont to extend their lead. In the middle to Kroll. She'll tip it down the line into the net, and she's got herself another kill, her 7th. Sophie Kroll doing a nice job. The junior last year, like I said, when she had her chances, she put the ball away. It's just she had 2 outstanding players on the team with her last year. The Scheinmans as well, they were both up there a lot playing. Solfrank again. And that'll sail long and out of bounds. McBride back into the game for Solfrank. Hogan back into the lineup for the Saints. Heriberta to serve. Good pass there to Noonan. Backside to Scheinman. She's got to cut it cross court, and it works. Liz Scheinman now with 4 kills. Scheinman right at Daisy. Good pass now outside. Bobe will swing hard. Dug up there by the Bellmont. Outside to Kroll. Off of the block. Dug up there by Hudson. Tight ball to Hogan, and she puts it away. Man, she's got some ups. It's just like she keeps going. Take a look at that on replay. Traction replay once again as Daisy goes back to serve. Look at that height she gets in the snap of the wrist, and that ball goes basically straight down. Good pass now to Noonan. She'll bump set it backside to Librero. Lions now backside to Hogan. She tips it over, and a good dig there by McBride. Kroll again, tight to the net, and she just knocks it over. And Hogan went behind, and Lions set it in the front side, and not on the same page on that one as out goes McMahon. In comes Emily Scheinman, and back to serve Sophie Kroll. Good pass in the middle, and there it is again, but right there's Emily Scheinman. She shuts the roof right on Delaney Hogan. She had that one timed perfectly, and she puts it straight down. Timeout on the court. Bishop Dwenger will take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business, it's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
We're back live here at Bishop Dwenger High School. Our score 8-3 Bellmont. They lost the first set 25-19, but they've come out on fire here in this second set as Kroll will serve again. She'll serve a floater right at Hudson. The Lions now to Hogan. Look out! Wow. We need to take a look at that on replay. I mean, you're fearing for your life when you see her get this high up off the court. She's looking down at the ball when she hits it. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Here's a serve by Evans. Tipped over. Lions will go outside to Hudson. Tight off the block. And it stays in play and then finally hits the ground. So Hudson with another kill, her 7th. Evans back to serve once again. See if Evans comes here down this right side. Nope, she'll go right down the middle. Tight pass to the net. And there's Scheinman. She takes a big swing and dug up by the Saints. A backside swing now by Taya Daisy. No good there. And now a chance for Kroll out of the pipe position. She can't get anything there. And then Hogan tips it, but it does not go over. I believe it must have hit the antenna. Once again, I want to thank our interviews here earlier today, Hayden Ellinger and Michael Lito Jr. and the quarterback, Brendan Lytle. Outside now to Hudson. Whoop! She takes a big swing. And I believe they're going to call Bellmont in the net, and it'll be a side out point to Dwenger. Hudson with another kill, her 8th. And that'll send Hogan back to serve. Good pass by Kroll. Quick set in the middle and whistled out of bounds by Noonan. And the Saints get a little bit closer here. They went with the 2-ball there rather than the 3-ball, and Noonan just underneath it just a bit too much, and it sails long. Outside to Scheinman. She cross-courts it, dug up there by Hudson, so she'll get the return pass, wrists it over, and right there is Scheinman. Now back row attack by Kroll. She'll go down the middle, and Evans is right there. And now Winnington cross-court, not much on that. Outside to Scheinman. She takes a big swing. Nobody there for the Saints, and she puts it away. Scheinman with her 4th kill of the match. Back to serve, number 14, Noonan. She'll serve it right at Evans. Good pass to Lions. They'll go way outside to Hudson. High up, off, and it'll fall. Liz Scheinman and Saul Frank both over there on that, on the combi block, and they're not able to go through that block, and it's a point to Bellmont. Their lead back to 4th. Short serve right at Daisy, now to Lions. She'll go outside to Hudson. She'll hit it. And they'll say no touch. So hitting error on Hudson. That ball looked like it changed trajectory when it came across the net. Yeah, Callie Lyons over talking to the official. I think they need to explain to the down official that he needs to watch for those touches. He doesn't think there was any touch either, so he had a pretty good view of it. Bellmont now up by 5. Looking good here in this set. Daisy with another nice pass. Quick over the net, no good. Noonan backside now to Scheinman. She tips it, but right there's Haraberta. Nice one-handed pass. Woo, look out. Man, they are turning up the heat, both teams. Hudson with her 9th kill of the match. She's going to be in double figures coming out of this second set. Watch this replay here. Here it comes. Look out. The blockers got there late, and she put it away. Lions off the net, right, and she'll get an ace. Lions with her 2nd ace. Saints back within 3. That ball clipped off the net and hit McBride right in the chest. The Lions will serve it right at McBride. Dangerous pass there. Now it'll be Scheinman way off the net. Dug up there by Haraberta. Lions with the pass now. Backside to Daisy. She cross-courts it, and they're going to say in the net, Bellmont. So Daisy with another kill, her 5th. Lions to serve once Kroll with a good pass in the middle to Solfrank through the double team, and it's down for a winner. Solfrank's with her second kill, and that'll bring McMahon back in, and she'll serve. Scheinman will take a seat. Off the net, good up there by Heriberta. Backside now to Hudson. Now over to Noonan. Backside now to Scheinman. She'll swing off the end of her fingertips. Heriberta with a bump set now outside to Daisy. Look out. Good swing there, and it'll go out of bounds. Daisy now with 6 kills. We saw last year a few times that Daisy can just simply take over a game for Bishop Dwenger. When she gets rolling, she's unstoppable, especially off that backside. And now that she's got a very good Hudson over on that other side and Hogan in the middle, that's another lethal 3-punch there. And good swing there. They'll say touch on Bishop Dwenger. And I believe Solfrank with another kill. 3-point lead again. Dwenger just cannot get past that 3 points. It's been really good passing here in the second set for Bellmont. They've settled down off the net, and another good one there by Heriberta. Daisy straight into the block of number 13, Solfrank. That is Kinsey Solfrank. Back to serve is Meg Solfrank. 4-point lead now. She'll jump serve, go cross court. Good pass there by Hudson to Lyons. Outside now to Bobe, off of the block and out of bounds. Bobe with her second kill as she tools it off the block. And a chance for Bishop Dwenger to get some points here with Heriberta serving. Off the court goes Winnington. Good pass. Outside now to Kroll. She'll try to cross court to hit it off the side of her hand. And we've got ourselves a two-point set. Good pass there by McMahon in the middle. And that ball's going to go long. Solfrank took a swing at it, but too far underneath, and now it's a 1-point set. Oh, they're going to say, did they say Concordia in the, or excuse me, Dwenger in the net? They did. Scheinman now, she'll serve it right. Heriberta, that ball might have gone long. Difficult one, that's going to come over the net. Scheinman now, Noonan over to Kroll. She'll just have to hit it over softly. Oh, backside to Daisy. She can't do anything with that. So to McBride with a good pass now to Noonan. They'll go in the middle, off of the net, and dug up by the Saints. Hogan with just cleans up the mess. Delaney Hogan. Wow. We saw times last year when Hogan gets rolling in the middle. Of course, last year she had Maddie Ross setting the ball to her. Callie Lyons, very good setter. But when you have two really tall girls in there, it makes it difficult for the other team. But, man, Hogan's just able to do crazy things as that ball goes out of bounds. It's just like Hogan keeps going up, and then her long arm, she's just able to swat it out of the air. Daisy to serve. Taya Daisy, the senior. 4 seniors on this team for Bishop Dwenger. She'll serve it right there at McMahon. Bump set outside now to Kroll off the net. Good hit by Sophie Kroll. She found some real estate down that left side, and it drops in. Scheinman will come back in. Emily, and back to serve, Sophie Kroll. Kroll floats one. Heriberta right there. They'll go in the middle to Hogan. Tools it off the block. The single block, and she's got herself her 5th kill of the match. Up off the bench is Evans. She'll replace Bobe, and she'll come in to serve. Her float serve right to McBride. Good pass. Scheinman cross court off of Heriberta and out of bounds. Her 5th kill of the match, and back to a 2-point lead for Bellmont. McBride back to serve. Evans with a good pass to line. She'll tip it quick, but right there is number 2 Evans. Kroll out of the back, dug up. I think, that hit the backboard. Can they clean it up? And, it just barely makes it over. Kroll with and she's going to get called with a double hit there. As you see that funky spin on that ball. And That means it was a double hit. Kroll's a very underrated defensive player. I'm impressed with her back row presence back there. And they'll serve it right at Kroll. Good pass now to Noonan. She'll go outside to Emily Schumann, and she'll hit it off the block and out of bounds. Emily Schumann now with her 6th kill. Winnington back onto the court for the Saints. Good pass by Daisy. She's also a very good defensive player. Good tip there, but dug up by Bellmont. Backside now to Liz Scheiman. Into the double block, and it goes down. Actually, I'm not sure it even went over the net. 1 point set here. As Callie Lyons goes back to serve, she'll come to the near side here on the right side. And she'll eyeball the defense on the other side for Bellmont. So she'll go right down the middle. Nope, she'll go right at Kroll. Good pass now to Noonan. Quick one inside to Salfrank, but it's dug. Backside now to Schumann, and they'll call a carry or a lift on the setter Noonan of Bellmont, and we are tied at 19. We've got a timeout on the court. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Both runners are running. Play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business. It's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
After Bellmont jumped out to an early lead and was able to hold on for quite a while, leading by about 3 points in this set, the Saints have clawed back into it, and we are tied up at 19 with Callie Lyons serving here for Bishop Dwenger. There's her jump serve. She will go now right at McBride. Tight pass to the net, and another lift called on Noonan. That was a tough one. That could have gone either way because not sure which player was over the net. It was either... Yeah, and Craig Kroll is asking the right question to the officials because their setter never had a chance at setting it, even though it stayed on that side of the net. No whistle, and we're back underway, ready to go here. The Saints in the lead for the first time in this second set. Good pass now to Noonan. She'll go in the middle, and it's blocked by, I believe, Winnington. Her second solo block, and the Saints out to a 2-point lead. Lyons right at McBride, and she has herself her third ace of the match. And now the Saints out to a 3-point lead. Another difficult pass now. Kroll will just hit it over, and a free ball now. Evans with it for the Saints. The Lions. She'll go outside to Hudson. Good dig there. And then Hudson and Winnington there to slam the ball back down for the Saints. We're 2 points away from taking this second set. What a comeback here in the second set for Bishop Dwenger. Good pass there to Noonan. She'll go outside now to Scheiman, off of the block and out of bounds. Liz Scheiman with her 5th kill of the match, and that will bring in, I believe, McMahon to serve. McMahon replaces Emily Scheiman. McMahon did a nice job the last time when she was on her serving rotation. There's a good pass. Outside now to Daisy. Big swing. And blocked by Liz Scheiman. Her third block in a 2-point set here. McMahon looking for a ball. She finally gets one. Now she's ready to go. She looks over at Craig Kroll. He'll give her instructions on where to serve it. Hudson with the pass to Lyons. Lyons outside, off the net. And Daisy with another kill. Daisy with her 7th of the match. And it's set point as Bishop Dwenger fans get on their feet here as it's Hudson back to serve. And there's her good pass by Kroll. Backside now to McMahon. She'll hit it and goes right to Lyons here. Roberta with a bump set now out to Bobe. Big swing and long. That just missed. The official down there on that near side had a very good look at it. Back to serve will be number 11, Meg Solfrank. And she serves into the net, and that will do it for the second set. It's 25-22, Bishop Dwenger in that set. We'll take a timeout, and we'll come back right here at Bishop Dwenger High School. You're watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Both runners are running. Play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business. It's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.
Welcome back to Bishop Dwenger High School. The Saints have taken both of the first two sets here as they've beaten Bellmont 25-19 and 25-22 here at Bishop Dwenger High School. Well, it's been kind of a night of interviews, and just lucky that there's a huge crowd tonight because I've got a lot to pick from. And right now I've got the senior outside hitter from Leo High School, Brooke Smith, on with me. Brooke, I've got to tell you, I've been a huge fan of yours all 3 years that we've been doing volleyball here. I have a nickname for you. I call you the long arms of the law because you're so tall, you got long arms, and when in doubt, they send the ball to you, and you put it away. And I've just admired the way you've played the last couple of years. You know, your team's had a tough draw in the sectional every year, unfortunately, and it's not going to get any easier this year. But, you know, your senior season, you guys have a chance to accomplish something really special at Leo.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, you've got a great compliment to you, shoot guard. I think she's outstanding too.
Yes,
most of your team's back as well, and that helps out as well. So as you get into your senior season, what are you looking forward to this season?
I'm really looking forward to just playing with this group of girls. We have a really good team this year, and it's a group of girls that on and off the court we love to hang out with each other. We have good relationships, so that really helps with everything, and I'm just really looking forward to this season to get started.
And I know Coach Robin, she really pushes you guys.
Yeah.
Not only in the games but in practices. So, you know, why Louisville?
Well, I was getting.
Do you know it's really hot in Louisville?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. It's really hot in Louisville.
Yeah. Throughout my recruitment, I did some visits, and it was just kind of one of those things that when I got there, I just had that gut feeling, just knew that this is the place for me and this is where I want to go. The coaching staff there is great. I love them. The girls there are awesome, and I'm really looking forward to playing there next year. That's
excellent. You know, I've driven through Louisville so many times. The nice thing is it's right off the highway for your parents.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, literally you drive right onto campus if you're going down 65. So do you have any personal goals this year? I personally think you're going to win the glass fight. Now, I hope I don't jinx you there like the Maggie cover, but you've had an amazing run there at Leo. You know, they trust you a lot, but me personally, I think you have to be one of the top people in the area. I mean, there's some players on this court tonight that are going to challenge you for it, and same at Concordia. Yeah. But you personally, do you have any personal goals you'd like to do, and then team goals? I know getting out of sectional would be awesome.
Yeah, and that's kind of been our main focus this season as a team goal, like to be able to win a sectional this year. That is like our main goal, basically. Personal goals, I just want to really improve my overall game, so I'm just ready and prepared when I get to Louisville. I want to be able to go there and play. So I want to prepare myself mentally and physically to be able to get there and do that.
And you got the Louisville down right. You are ready to go, young lady. Well, you know what? I'm going to let you get back to watching the game, and I wish you the best of luck. We're going to have you next week because I think you play Dwenger, correct?
Yes, we do.
Yep, so a big game next week at Leo. Make sure you either go to the game and watch Brooke play or tune in here live on Summit City Sports. Congratulations and good luck.
Alrighty, thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. That was Brooke Smith from Leo High School, and ladies and gentlemen, you need to get out and watch her play. She's an outstanding high school volleyball player.
Thank you so much.
Dwenger and Bellmont continue to play here. And there's one that goes off the block. And the Saints, Bellmont out to a 2-0 lead here in this third set. What a great interview that was, Big Pete. She's going to be a good addition to that Cardinal program down there in Louisville. Outside now to Kroll, run up. Oh, too far underneath it, and it sells long. Kroll with the hitting error there. And the Saints on the board here in the third set. Back into the game comes Bobe. It's so nice to get to these games and have people here watching them and be able to get some interviews. And there's one from Hudson as she serves an ace. And we're tied up at 2. Hudson making a bid to be our Parkview Sports Medicine player of the game tonight. There's quite a few players that have had outstanding nights here for each team. And nope, that one's going to sail long. Saul Frank to serve again. Jump serve straight into the net. Didn't get enough height there on that jump serve, and that's where it went. Straight into the net. Winnington off the court for the Saints. In comes Delaney Hogan. Man, I tell you, you could put together one heck of a volleyball team from around here on an all-star team. They'd be outstanding. And there's another kill for Kenzie Saul Frank. Her fourth. 4-3 our score here. As Liz Scheiman goes back to serve. She looks at Craig Kroll. He tells her where to serve it. And into the net, another serving error. Back-to-back serving errors now for Bellmont. As number 2 comes back in, that is Busick into the game. Back to serve, Taya Daisy. Daisy right at McMahon, tough. Block, and it's slammed down there by Delaney Hogan. Her 6th kill of the match. There's another jump serve right at McBride. She's had a tough night passing the ball, and it's going to be an ace for Daisy. Daisy now with 7 kills and an ace to her name tonight. And the Saints out to a 2-point lead. Here's her jump serve. She'll go right at Busick. Good pass now to Noonan. Bumps that over to Kroll. Lions with it in the middle. Oh, then there's where the length of Hogan is able to make up for some mistakes. Backside slide through the double block, and she puts it away. We've got a timeout on the court. Let's take a look at that replay here on the kill of Delaney Hogan here. She'll go backside, and look at that slide. Just absolutely takes a big rip at it, and it goes down. Well, while we've got some time to pay some bills here, let's do just that. Today's broadcast is brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. At Parkview Sports Medicine, it's game on. We are the region's largest integrated sports medicine team, providing athletes specialized services from improving their performance to recovering from injuries. To learn more, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit drivekelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. The world is waiting for you to make a difference in any way that you can. Discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan's residential campus located in Marion, Indiana. Visit indwes.edu. Daisy to serve once again, and she'll go right at Busick. Difficult pass now, and then it's going to be a free ball attempt and a chance for the Saints to score again. In the middle to Hogan, and look out below. Wow. An absolute bullet. She hit that inside the 3-meter line right there. Wow. She definitely ate her hops this morning. Good pass now to Noonan. She'll go backside to Saalfrank, dug up by the Saints. Daisy out of the back row. Good pass there by Bellmont. Backside kill there by McMahon. Nothing there. They'll go in the middle, and down it goes again from Hogan, and she is starting to take over this match. I mentioned it earlier, when she does that, it is difficult for the other team, and she has her 9th kill. So watch this one more time. Daisy will serve. There's it right, and that was a difficult pass. That was a basically a 1.5 ball. And there's Hogan again, and she does it again. And wow, her 10th kill of the match. And the Saints out to a 6-point lead, their biggest here in the 3rd set. Daisy again. Float serve this time. Good pass by Kroll to Noonan. And another chance for the Saints. Difficult pass. Look at that. McBride now to Noonan. She'll go backside now to McMahon. Off of the block, and it'll drop. McMahon with a kill, and that ends the run. 7-0 run of the Saints, as Kroll will go back to serve once again for the Squaws. Her float serve right at Daisy. And that ball's long by Bobe, and it goes out of bounds. That's off the block and a point. Hogan again with another kill, her 11th. Into the game comes Evans. She'll replace Bobe. (11-6) our score. Good pass now to Noonan. She'll go back row to Kroll. She'll hit across court, and right there's Daisy. Lions in the middle, once again to Delaney Hogan. And she has completely taken over the match. They've really got on the same page here in this 3rd set, have Lyon and Hogan's. Lyon's actually behind the line back there, the 3-meter line, and she set an absolute perfect pass earlier to Hogan on this last second to last point here, where she just sent it there right to her. Hogan just jumped, elevated, and put it away. And that ball sails into the net. Tom Steele Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for 40 years. They will help you find the perfect tires for your vehicle. The other auto repair services like brakes, wheel alignment, engine diagnostic, and more. Just visit TomSteeleTire.com. Bellmont in the net. And another point to the Saints, and that will send Hogan back to serve. She'll serve it right at Busick. Good pass now, outside to Scheinman, down the line, dug up there by Evans. They'll go outside now to Hudson. Through the block, she didn't get much on it, but had enough to get it through there, and she has her 10th kill. Big Eyed Fish has been around Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook page for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at Big Eyed Fish. Outside now to Scheinman, off of the block, and right there are the Saints. In the middle now to Winnington. She'll take a swing. Good dig there by Kroll. And McBride will have to flat foot that one. Backside now to Daisy out of the back row, and too long. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves, and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete ceiling, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com. Combo played there and put away by Hudson. Her 11th. That was Noonan who served that last one for Bellmont. Back to serve Cali Lions. Lions jump serve right at McBride. Noonan now outside to Liz Scheinman. Through the double block. Tooled it right off of that, and it went out of bounds. Scheinman now with 6 kills, and into the game comes number 5, McMahon, and she'll serve for Bellmont. Good pass by Haraberta to the Lions. Now she'll go right to Hudson. She'll go off of the block. Dug up there by McMahon. Now to Kroll. She'll tip it over, and right there are the Saints. Outside, right in the middle, and dug up there by Scheinman. They'll go outside to Kroll. She'll run up, take a swing, and find some open real estate right in the middle. Her 9th kill. Didn't get much on that, but she didn't need much. 5-point lead now for the Saints. And that's a service there. Point, and back to serve is Hudson. Into the game comes Bobe. She'll replace Evans. Don't forget, tomorrow night here on Summit City Sports, we will have soccer for you. Friday night, all 5 Summit Athletic games, Summit Athletic Conference games will be covered for you here on Summit City Sports as Bobe takes care of that point. Her 3rd kill. Bellmont really out of sync here in this 3rd set. Jump serve right at McBride. Back row attempt there. Oh, that was off of the, I'm not sure if it was off of the net or off of the blocker, but McMahon with her 2nd kill. Back to serve. It's number 11, Meg Saul-Frank. Bobe with the pass now to Haraberta, and she'll get a return pass. She'll go cross court, but right there is Saul-Frank. Now to Kroll. She jumped a little bit too early. Hudson out of the back row and dug up there by McMahon. Noonan now will go backside to Scheinman. She ran a little early, and right there's Daisy. Lions now to Hudson. She'll take a big swing, and it'll go out of bounds. Back to serve is Meg Saul-Frank once again. Here's her jump serve. And she'll go right at Haraberta. Good pass to Lions. Outside now to Bobe. Big swing. Dug up there. And Noonan will just set it over. Good pass now to Lions. Backside to Daisy. Down the line. And they'll say in the net. And another kill for Daisy. Daisy with her 8th kill. Haraberta right at McMahon. Kroll will run up, go cross court. What a dig by Haraberta. Backside chance now, and Scheinman takes a swing down the line, and that goes in. Not sure if she meant to go there, but that's where the ball went, and they'll run over and do some mop-up duty once again. Very humid here today in Fort Wayne. It just rained quite a bit before we got started, so some of that humidity has made it in here to the gym. If you'd like to become a sponsor here on Summit City Sports of our local sports and athletes, and you would like to help us promote them, please go to our website, SummitCitySports.com. Find the link. Find our boss, Jeff Mahoney. Send him an email, and he will certainly help you become a sponsor and help us promote our local athletes here in Northeast Indiana. That ball served long by Bellmont, and Daisy will go back to serve for Bishop Dwenger. Her jump serve, difficult pass, and it's an ace for Taya Daisy, her 2nd. Daisy having herself a good night. She's got 8 kills and 2 aces. She'll jump serve again. Ooh, about a ball's length outside. And that'll send Kroll back to serve. Kroll's float serve, handled by Heriberto. They'll go in the middle to Hogan. She'll go cross court, and that's an easy winner for her. There's nobody up there for Bellmont, and she puts it away as Evans will come back in for Bobe, and she'll serve. 7-point lead now for the Saints. Outside now to Scheiman. She'll take a big swing. Daisy's there, but it goes out of bounds. Emily Scheiman now with 7 kills. Back to serve, Rachel McBride. Evans now to Lyons. Outside now to Hudson. She'll go cross court, but McBride is right there. Back row attempt now for Kroll. Off of the block, and she'll have another kill. She's into double figures with 10 kills now for Bellmont. McBride to serve again. See if she can get on a run here and get Bellmont back into this one. Daisy now to Lyons. She'll tip it over quickly, but right there's Busick. In the middle to Saul Frank. She'll go off the block, but Evans is there for the Saints. Back row attack now. Kroll digs it. Oh, good tight pass to the net. And Scheiman will hit it into the block. And then tipped over, but Hudson right there. Lyons with it. Back row again to Daisy. Good dig there by Kroll, and this is a long rally. The longest, and Hogan that time jumped just a little bit early and couldn't do anything with it, as she probably wanted more like a 2-ball, but got a 3-ball that time. Big point there for Bellmont on a long rally. Bride with the big swing at it, and it's passed there by Evans. Now Hudson, cross court, dug up by McBride. Outside now to Scheiman. She'll go down the line, but right there's Taya Daisy. And here comes Hudson again, and she'll go down, well, about down the line and get another winner for the Saints. Hudson now with 12 kills. And Hogan to serve. Which Tim Hauser up off the bench. He's talking to his front line there. Good pass there to Noonan. Saul Frank down the line, out of bounds. And a hitting error on Bellmont. Delaney Hogan to serve again. Oh boy, that barely made it over. Good tip over there by Bellmont. Back row now to Daisy, and she'll put it away for a winner. Taya Daisy with a huge swing, and the Saints are at match point here as Delaney Hogan will go back to serve. She'll float serve it again. McBride with a difficult pass there. Cole bump sets outside to Scheiman. She'll take a swing, and she'll have another winner. Belmont's going to be good by the end of the year. They just got to figure some things out here. They've got some weapons in the front row. Both Scheiman sisters are pretty good. Saul Frank's good. Kroll's good. So this team will only improve as the season goes on as Noonan serves it. Good pass by Evans. And a big swing and dug up there by Kroll. Outside now to Scheiman. She hits it directly into the net, and that will do it, boys and girls. The Saints win the final set 25-18. We'll take a look here at some of the stats first for Bellmont. Craig Kroll's team will go to 1-1 on the season. They're part of the Northeast 8 Conference. Sophie Kroll with 10 kills. Emma McMahon, 2 kills and an ace tonight. Emily Scheiman, 8 kills. Kinsey Salfrank with 4 kills. Liz Scheiman with 6 kills. Sarah Noonan with 1 kill. For Bishop Dwenger, they will improve to 1-0 on the season. They are part of the Summit Athletic Conference. Brianna Evans with an ace. Laura Heriberto with 1 ace, but she did most of her work in the back row. Ava Hudson with 12 kills and 1 ace. Christine Bobe with 3 kills. Taya Daisy with 8 kills and 2 aces. Molly Whittington with a kill. Callie Lyons with a kill and 3 aces. And tonight's Parkview Sports Medicine Player of the Game, Delaney Hogan, with 13 kills tonight for Bishop Dwenger. tomorrow night here on Summit City Sports, we will have live action in soccer. That game will start roughly 7 o'clock here on Summit City Sports. And then Friday night, we kick off the Summit Athletic Conference season with 5 games for you. Those games, game time starts at 7. We will come on air roughly about 7:45. The games we'll have for you will be Bishop Dwenger at Wayne, Bishop Lures at Carroll, Snyder at Northside, Southside at Concordia, and Homestead at Northrop. Bishop Dwenger tonight starts off the season the right way with a win. I want to thank all of my interviews tonight. Brooke Smith from Leo High School, and the Dwenger football players Michael Lito Jr., Brendan Lytle, and Hayden Ellinger. Bishop Dwenger tonight in straight sets, 25-19, 25-22, and 25-18. That does it here from Bishop Dwenger High School. For my cameraman, Big Pete, I'm Ryan Dellinger, and you've been watching high school volleyball on SummitCitySports.com.
When you experience a sports injury, muscle, or joint pain, you want treatment right away. Parkview Ortho Express provides same-day orthopedic and sports injury care without referral or appointment, offering diagnostics, x-rays, the region's only body composition DEXA scan right inside of the Sport 1 Parkview Fieldhouse. Walk in Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7, Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturday, 8 to noon. For more information, go to parkviewsportsmedicine.com/orthoexpress.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
This is the first time I've been able to do this kind of more complete understanding or view of your body. One of the things that's really important about this is that it's kind of legitimizing us as athletes.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on. Concussions. They're a concern for parents of athletes in any sport. That's why Parkview Sports Medicine is leading the way with the area's first concussion clinic. Our integrated sports medicine team utilizes an innovative, evidence-based approach to manage athletic-related head injuries in those 14 and older, providing comprehensive care to get the athlete you love safely back in play. To schedule an appointment, call Parkview Sports Medicine at 266-4007. Reaching higher, pushing further. Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Choose from over 60 vehicles under $10,000. Visit drivekelly.com. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Get mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ants in action. Get mad about blue.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. They just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Parkview Sports Medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
It may be winter, but it's never too early to start thinking about spring. Start your new year sharp and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Fair prices, superior quality, and exceptional customer service. Schedule your spring special appointment today. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off today.
Both runners are running, play coming home.
From the crucial plays to the highlight of the game to the victory celebration, we are there. Summit City Sports isn't just a business. It's a group of companies investing in the youth of Fort Wayne athletics.
It's because of Parkview Sports Medicine, because of Kelly Automotive Group, Indiana Wesleyan University, University of St. Francis, and Big Eye Fish, that we can produce our broadcast viewed by hundreds of thousands in Northeast Indiana.
Support Summit City Sports. Become a sponsor. Join our winning team today.